Years ago, I owned a hazardous waste business in parts washers. This is back in the early 80s when the regulations first came out for small quantity generators from EPA. Very confusing, highly technical. No one understood it. Even the vendors that were supposed to handle the waste didn't understand the rules they were being given. And it was very difficult at that point in time to try to get a lot of things done. People mixed all kinds of waste that weren't allowed to be mixed together. Waste oil was the great mixing hole for everything, to include pesticides, herbicides, and so on. So that's why waste oil got picked on real big. But basically, anybody who generated more than 220 pounds of waste in a month was now regulated by EPA, and literally 10,000 generators ended up being registered over the next few years in 1985. One of the things about parts washers is they come in a dozen different types of varieties. You have people who use parts washers that have one type of solvent versus another type of solvent. You have parts washers that are aqueous, but they have microbes in it, so it's supposed to eat the oil. When do I treat it? What do I treat? Different types of soaps are used in these types of things. There's the cabinet washer, which is another type of parts washer that works real well and goes a long time. One of the things you always have to do is designate your waste. When you designate your waste, it'll tell you where it has to go and what you have to do with it. At that point in time, when you know that kind of information, you can shop around and decide, maybe I'll change my parts washer or what's going in it.